Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of March the 10th to the 16th. Keeping in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you because this is a general reading. Let's see what your download message is here. You've got voyage, journey, and a trip. Okay, let's see what we've got here for your tarot messages. Well, it looks like a fairly good reading here. Nothing is alarming. Nothing looks like a major warning. March break is coming up. Maybe some of you are going on a holiday. Okay, let's see what we have here for you. Well, this one stuck out big time. Reason to celebrate. Beautiful card. Okay, the Four of Wands. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, your second card is the Lovers. Beautiful. Your third card is the Ten of Rods. Your fourth card is the Knight of Pentacles. And your final card is the Chariot. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have here. Well, you could be planning a little bit of a trip. Maybe it's a day trip, weekend. Maybe you're actually getting on a plane or a boat or anything, and you're taking a holiday. Now, this can be a voyage of the mind. You could be going on a journey, planning something in your mind, or you're actually physically planning a trip. So it could be quite feasible for some of you. We are, as I say, going into March break soon. Now, you've got the card of relaxation, and maybe you're going to incorporate that into a holiday of some sort. And, you know, this is the time when, you know, you need to, don't push yourself so hard to get ahead and be, beneath the surface of life. Everything is gently propelling as it should. So don't get stressed out if you have to slow down and take some time off. Just simply unwind. Slow down and allow that calmness to fill you. When you relax and you let go of control, your intuition grows and expands, and you can create more space for yourself to grow and expand even more. You know, it's really easier to heal and have positive outcomes in life when you're rested and not filled with worry and a need of control, you know. So lie back, stretch out, and just let the world go by for a while. So you could be planning some time off here as well. So coming in with that is a beautiful card of celebration. And the Four of Wands is that card that says you might be getting ready to celebrate something beautiful, something that, you know, that you deserve to celebrate. That, you know, this is a card that things are going your way and it's time to celebrate your wins. So surround yourself with people too who make you feel good and let go of anything that's dragging you down. You need to enjoy the moment, Scorpio, because good things are happening for you and you're on a roll. So keep up the good work. You deserve to celebrate. This could be somebody also moving back home, returning home. This could be, you know, you could be selling, buying, or renovating your home or decorating your home. This could be a celebration of an event, a wedding, announcement of a birth of a baby, an engagement party, anything. Okay, enjoy it. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got extremes. So, you know, learn how to handle crises with calm and resilience. Seeking balance is superior to seeking extremes. There's a better way to handle a conflict than rage and outrage. There may be someone who seeks to disrupt your business or your life in general in some way, but know that this is going to pass. Okay, so try not to get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion, because often we say things we can't take back. Okay, step back, take a breath, look at the whole picture. You know, pull yourself away from it, and by all means, avoid anybody else's drama at all costs. The Lovers, maybe you're having a bit of a conflict with your soulmate or your lover right now, you know, your partner in life. But this is about making choices and decisions that could be on an emotional level. It might involve somebody that you're emotionally attached to and connected to. So just be wise, know that you're being guided to not get involved in extremes this week. Try not to get caught up in your head and create something you can't, dig your way out of, right? So just think about your moves. Be very conscientious about the choices and decisions that you're making, especially if there was somebody like a partner or your soulmate, somebody you're very connected on an emotional level. that was your focus. Coming in with your challenge, what have we got? It's not much of a challenge. You've got generous, and it says give with an open heart, offer without expectation. This is all about unconditional love. So maybe, maybe you're making amends for something. You might have had a little bit of a tiff with somebody, but this is also the card that says you want to give of generosity, and that is your feelings as well. Not just physical things, not just material things. This is about giving with an open heart. If you have something to say, you truly mean it when you say it. So this could be love you're giving out, you're expressing your feelings to somebody, or you might even be buying somebody a little token gift and you really want to give them this, okay? So it's offering something. You don't want anything else in return. Maybe you're giving somebody time, effort, or support right now, and you're not expecting anything back in return, which is beautiful. With that comes the 10 of Wands. Pushing yourself too hard. Don't get burnout. Try not to take on more than you can handle right now, because sometimes with this, it's like you pushed it. You felt like you had all the burdens on your shoulders. You felt like you were dragging or pushing dead weight uphill, putting all your efforts into something here. Doing too much, okay? You don't have to do everything. Focus on what you can handle right now. Let go of the rest. If you feel overwhelmed, know that you're not alone. Reach out to others for help. Together, you can accomplish anything. So try not to take on so much on your plate this week, okay? That could be your challenge. Maybe you just figure, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to put my head down to the grindstone and I'm going to get it done. And then at the end of the day, you end up feeling like you're exhausted. Coming in with your messages from your guides and spirit, you finally get a clear sight line here. The third eye opens and you're starting to see something in true clarity. For a while you might have thought that a situation wasn't going to work out, because look at the lotus coming out, growing out of the mud, and becomes this beautiful, beautiful flower. This is a new beginning for some of you. It's the ending of something. The full moon is always the big full moon is the end of that phase. So you're going to be beginning something, but in order to begin something new, you have to let something go. So release the old so that the new can come in. You're going to take your time. You've got this slow-moving knight. He's been coming up for others as well. And this is a card that says plan your moves. Okay, don't jump into anything too quickly. As I had said here, don't jump into the heat of the moment and start screaming and yelling and have an argument with somebody, as an example. Also planning your move, okay? Be articulate, creative, so you can be accurate. If you're wanting to go after something, do something. Don't go charging in, headstrong, okay? You might be excited and you want to do that, but take your time. He is the slowest moving knight. He's the only one that isn't charging his horse towards something. So planning your move, making a detailed map of everything that you want to do is definitely going to help you succeed. See, he does that because he doesn't want to make a mistake. If he rushes into something, he could make a mistake, and he doesn't want to have to do that. So neither do you. So plan your move. At the end of the week, possible future energy. You've got a beautiful card, and this is soulmates. So this is about harmonious partnerships, love, friendships, companionship, relationships that have personal growth, that go to the next level. Okay, so consider, in the deepest sense, love is so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long a relationship lasts. It's going to change you forever. So consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open, so you'll finally claim who you really are meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds us that it is us who is being rescued and healed, right? So pay attention to the energy coming in around you. Now, when it comes to prosperity, strategic allegiance are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dreams at work or your career or your job or your business. This is a journey that you will share with others. Okay, there could be mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends, maybe even strangers opening doors for you. So go through them. Okay, this is a portal to join you in a really good collaboration with other people and commitments so that you can co-create something beautiful for yourself in your career. This is what you've been waiting for. Go after it. Don't be afraid. Connecting with the right people is very important. Now, with that comes a chariot. And we know the chariot is that card of making great accomplishments, getting that pat on the back for what you've done. Now, this is about you realizing that you need to be prepared when you go out there, right? You're not going to just go out there and go charging into that arena full of lions and bears that are going to eat you up. You're going to plan your move so that that's not going to happen. You can create a distraction, right? Just like this guy on the motorcycle. He's got all the gear he needs so that he knows if anything unforeseen happens, he's made the best effort to protect himself, right? So the Chariot is that card that says, be confident, be in control, because he is. Now's the time to, to move and go after what you want. Planning your moves, definitely, but you're gonna pull off some sort of an accomplishment here, my dear friends. Wow. Okay, let's see what we've got here for additional messages for your reading, my beautiful Scorpios. Let's see what we have. What do you need to see, know, and expect moving through this week? Okay, coming in with that beautiful celebratory card and putting your feet up, relaxing. You've got the Death card. Again, remember what we said here? This is all about endings and new beginnings, right? So the Death card is exactly the same thing. When something comes to a conclusion, it ends. You have to close that door behind you, whatever that situation is, and look at your future with promise, okay? There's new doors. When one thing ends, another thing, when one door closes, another door opens. You've heard that a million times. So know that things are going to be okay. Coming in with the Lovers and extremes, you've got the Two of Swords. It might be a decision or a choice you have to make, and you're dragging your heels. Don't do that. Don't procrastinate, Scorpio. There's something important that you need to do, and maybe it has to do with a partner here or somebody close to you. So don't be afraid to go in there and make a choice and a decision. Sometimes we need to look at everything from a broader, wider perspective. Lay the cards on a table in a fair and equitable manner, and then look at it. What have you got to gain or lose, right? Sometimes a mediator is involved when we have to do that on a legal level, okay? Don't be afraid. You've got to make that decision. Once you see the picture and complete picture, it's not going to be difficult for you. Coming in with that beautiful generous card and the 10 of Wands, you've got the King of Pentacles, and that is the Midas Touch King. He came up too for the others. This is amazing. Beautiful energy. The Midas touch means you're going to land on your feet no matter what and come up smelling like a rose. These doors of opportunity that will present themselves to you this week, hold your head high, okay? Be confident. Go through them. It's almost like it's a sign saying you need to do this. This had to end in order for you to have this better possibility, this better offer coming in. Coming in with the Knight of Pentacles and this new beginning, you've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is that little messenger that comes in and says, hey, there's going to be more money coming in. You're going to see an increase of something here. This is good news about the material part of your life or money. You could also be figuring out a way to make this yourself. You could be starting, maybe you're doing, you're making a passive income. Maybe you're launching something new. Maybe you're opening a website. Maybe you're selling something. Maybe you're getting out there and you're going to take a new form of study to add to your resume and take you up that next rung on the ladder of success. Coming in at the end of the week with your true soulmates, your partners that are going to guide you through this week, and the Chariot, making great accomplishments, you have the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands, again, is, look at her. She's looking out. She's dreaming about where she wants to go. She's got the globe here, and she's got that bus, that Volkswagen bus. She's thinking about going on a trip. And it might be business, but she may incorporate pleasure with this business trip. Wouldn't that be nice? This is also the card that says, don't be afraid to call in a partner or bring somebody along for the ride. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios.